Hello viewers, welcome back to Astro Debanita, my channel in Vedic astrology. So first of all, I would like to tell you all that if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, then kindly click the red bell icon below to subscribe my channel to get further videos in this topic. So today this is my first video on the topic on medical astrology. So medical astrology deals with various diseases on various body parts of a person, and it could also help to identify the timing of the diseases and also the recovery of the diseases. So in my first video I will talk about the significations of houses, that is about the 12 houses and the body parts and the signification it represents. I will also talk about. So firstly I would like to tell you that concerning the body, the significations of each houses generally correspond to the signification of equivalent sign of the zodiac. That is, whatever we want to examine the condition of any part of the body, the concerned house and the same number of zodiac sign should both be examined. Now, afflictions to houses likewise cause diseases to the connected parts. So, I will start with the first house. Now, the first house. The first house represents our physical constitutions, head, cranium or forehead, brain, hair, pituitary glands. The weakness of the first house or affliction to the first house or its lord results in a sick constitution, causing the first house or its lord causing vulnerability to headache, mental tensions, paralysis, giddiness, dementia, meningitis, wounds, scars, erratic activity, endocrine glands, and derangement, brain fever, stupidity, nose bleeding, etc. A strong Sun and Mars, as significated for vitality and energy respectively, helps as a protective cover to the first house. Now the second house. Second house represents our face and its organ, nose, throat, mouth, tongue, teeth, eyes, especially the right one. Facial bones, upper neck, its bones, larynx, cerebellum, trachea, tonsils, thyroid gland, cervical region, cervical bones. The weakness of the second house or affliction to the second lord could cause disorders to speech, throat, cervical, tonsils, gums, eyes, teeth, diseases mainly arising from a weak nervous system. Strong Mercury as the significator of speech helps as a protective cover for the second house. Now the third house. Now the third house represents lower neck, shoulder, arms, right ear, hands, shoulder, collarbones, thyroid glands, respiratory and nervous system. The weakness of the third house or afflictions to the third house could cause disorder to respiratory canal, disorders to thyroid, imbalances to nervous system, depression resulting in partial paralysis, stammering, shoulder pains, fracture in collarbone region, partial deafness, respiratory diseases, asthma, tuberculosis, and etc. Strong Mercury as the significator of communicative ability helps as a protective shield for the third house. Now the fourth house. The fourth house represents the rib cage, heart, blood vessels, chest, lungs, and breasts. The weakness to the fourth house or afflictions to the fourth house or its lot could cause disorders to coronary problems, physical ailments of breast, chest, asthma, heart, lungs disorders, mental disorders, lunacy, and the problem connected to circulatory system. A strong moon as the significator of blood, Venus as the significator of vascular system, and Mars as the significator of muscles could help as a protective cover. Now the fifth house. The fifth house represents upper belly, stomach, liver, gallbladder, pancreas, spleen, colon, diaphragm, spine, spinal cord. The weakness of the fifth house or the fifth lord could cause disorders like peptic ulcers, anemia, colic pains, stones in gallbladder, acidity, spinal cord disorders, dyspepsia, diarrhea, etc. A strong sun as a significator of digestion, nourishing agent of the body helps as a protective cover to the fifth house. Now the sixth house. The sixth house represents the navel, lower abdomen, kidneys, small intestine, upper part of the large intestine, intestine functions and appendix. The weakness to the sixth house or the sixth lord cause vulnerability to the problems of appendix, poisoning, colic, constipation, hernia, bloodiuria, psychiatric problems, exhaustion, and nervous breakdown. Health is identified through this house. A strong Mercury and Mars is the significator of health, helps as a protective cover for the sixth house. Now the seventh house. The seventh house represents the pelvic girdle, lumbar region, urinary bladder, lower part of the large intestine, inner sexual organs such as ovaries, uterus, cervix, testicles and prostate glands, etc. The weakness of seventh house or affliction to the seventh house or its lord can cause venereal diseases, arthritis, gout pains, urination problem, menstrual disorders, impotency, sterilization, renal problems. A strong Venus as the significator of kidney function helps as a protective cover for the seventh house. Now the eighth house. Eighth house represents the scrotum and anus, outer sexual organs, excretory organs, pelvic bones, etc. The weakness of the eighth house or the affliction to the eighth house or its lord cause vulnerability or disorder to hydrocele, fissure, impotency, piles, urinary injection, boils, chronic disease, etc. A strong Saturn as the significator for longevity helps as a protective cover for the eighth house. Now the ninth house. The ninth house represents thighs, left legs, thigh bones, bones marrow, hips, hip joints and arterial system. The weakness of the ninth house or affliction to the ninth house or its lord causes vulnerability to anemia, low productivity of blood, thalassemia, leukemia, high fever, rheumatism or troubles in hips and thighs. A strong Jupiter as the significator for liver and a strong Sun as a significator for digestion helps as a protective cover for the ninth house. Now the 10th house represents the knee, kneecaps, joints and bones. The weakness of the 10th house or the 10th lord can cause disorders like arthritis, broken knees, inflammation of joints, general weakness, skin diseases and allergies, emaciated body, besides giving setbacks in professional matters too. A strong sun as the significator of bones helps as a protective cover to the 10th house. Now the 11th house. The 11th house represents the shanks, ankles, shin bone, right leg, left ear and left arm. The weakness to the 7th house or the 7th lord could cause disorders in circulatory system, fracture of the lower portion of legs, pains in legs, problem in low productivity of blood, cancer and leg problems, etc. A strong sun as a significator of joint helps as a protective cover for the 11th house. Now the 12th house. The 12th house represents the left eye, lymphatic system and feet. The weakness to the 12th house or affliction to the 12th lord could cause disorders in the body parts governed by the house, that is the sleep disturbance, autoimmune disorder and weakness of the immunization power. A strong moon as a signification of immunization power helps as a protective shield for the 12th house. So, now I have discussed about all the significations of the 12 houses and the diseases it governs. In my next video, further video, I will also give you more details about medical astrology and how to check the medical charts. So till that time I am ending my video. So thank you. Goodbye.